Hello peoples, it's Matt here from Precision Athletica, talking with you this time about accessing the zone. So the big topic is our mind flow, and we're talking today in particular about this magical, beautiful place called the zone. So many of you have thought at times, I'm sure, oh, if only I could get myself in the right state of mind for when I have to perform. Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. That's the topic. Now, there's definitely some things that you could do to help induce this state. And I guess one of the big things to start off with is to realize that it's not like a light switch. We're talking about creating some environments within yourself that you can jump into this state of mind, this state of flow, this state of the zone, right? And it happens more consistently and it happens more quickly for you. I'd say for starters, the first step you want to have a look at is a basic. Now, I know you're going to find this one a little bit simple, but it's often overlooked. Sometimes the simple things are often overlooked, and it's just getting the right amount of sleep. All right, so what sleep does for us is it allows us to just be in the right energy frame of mind. Okay, so think about a time where you've had too much sleep and you've been over fatigued and your brain's foggy, it's cloggy, it's not working that well. And then think of other times when you've had maybe not enough sleep and how irritable you are, how everything seems to just get on your nerves, all right? So for starters, we need a base layer to get into this place called the zone. And one of the easiest ways to do it is to just monitor your sleep for a while and get into a nice pattern that you know works for you. All right, let's have a look at a couple other things. So this one's an interesting one, and it's your ability to bend time. All right, so bending time for me has a lot to do with how interested you are in what you're doing. If you're fascinated with what you're doing, you'll become engrossed in it and time will just literally melt away. It's a beautiful thing. I'm sure you've experienced it. And so you can do that with certain elements of your training, and you can learn to do that with different things. All right, so another example you may relate to is you've had a chat with some friends, and before you know it, you look at your clock and you're like, oh my goodness, I've got to get going. I'm late for whatever because I've been so engaged in what I'm doing. So that is a little form of the zone, and we can explore ways that you can access that for your sport. All right, another thing that we need to talk about is proficiency of skill set. Okay, so this is something that sometimes is overlooked, where athletes have not yet just done enough work. They don't know their topic. They don't know their skill development as well as what's required for flow to happen. Okay, when you're in those early learning stages of whatever it is, whatever your sport, it's very hard to be fluid and have everything working seamlessly. All right, so we have to put in the work. We have to get our skill development up to a level where it's autonomous, automatic, whatever you want to call it. Psychologists talk about being on the subconscious level of habit. All right, so look, there's three key things there. If you want to explore that more, you want to look at how we can individualize this for you, give us a call at Precision or go and check out the website, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks guys, see you next time.